Right. Next, see, we will see next topic is text. So in the text also, if you observe carefully, in this text we have different properties like transform, indent, decoration, shadow, stroke. So these are the few properties are applicable when we are applying for text. We can transform the text, we can make some indent, we can make some decoration, we can make some shadow, we can make some stroke over here. Let me see for all, instead of having a critical way, directly I'm jumping to the programs. Let me see for each one, for text transform, text indent, text decoration, text shadow, text stroke. For all, we'll just directly discuss with the help of example. Okay, let me see that example as well. Now, these are the examples on text. Let me see first one, the text. What is the first topic we have? Text transform. So not only like that, any order we can move. So text transform. Text transform. See, in the text transform, what we are doing. So text transform means what? We can use like capital letters, capitalize, text transform, lowercase, uppercase, none. So what are the values for the text transform property? Text from transform property consisting of capitalize is one value, lowercase is one value, uppercase is one value, none is another value. So 4 different values are applicable for the text transform. Now, if you hope remember this, what type of style we are applying here? It is called as inline style. In the previous examples, we have seen internal style, where we are using the style tag between the starting style tag and ending style tag, we are applying. But here directly with the help of style attribute, we are going to be applying this property, text transform property. Okay, so style is an attribute here we are directly using. You can use in a paragraph, you can use in a H1, H2, like wherever you required, you can apply this style attribute. So what are the properties, values for this transform is capitalize, lowercase, uppercase, none. Let me run the program. So this is the program. I'll just zoom in this. See, working with text. This is the text. Text is capitalized. Capitalized is, means what? First letter T capital, T capital, I capital, C capital. This is the lowercase. If you want all uppercase, this is uppercase. Just default whatever, however you are displaying, the same. If you are using none means, however the text is there in your HTML program, the same will be displayed as it is. Right. So capitalize means every character of the first character of every word will be capital. Here in the this word T capital, text T capital, is I capital, capitalize C capital. Right. We'll go for the next topic, that is text indent. See the program for text indent. Text indent. Just open the code. See the indent. Now indent, text indent is a property. Now what are the values for text indent? 2 inches, 2 pixels, 2 centimeters. We can represent in the form of inches, pixels, centimeters. So these are the 3 different measurements for a text indent. What is the purpose of indent? It will be moved towards to the movement of the text where we have to display. Now we are going to using in the 3 different classes. When you are using dot for a style, know what type of style it is? It is called as internal style, because we are using between the inside the HTML only, in between the style opening and ending we are using. And what type of selector it is? Class selector, because we started with dot, right? So foo is one class, foo2 is another class, foo3 is third class. So this is the header intended by 2 inches, this is the header intended by 2 pixels, this is the header intended by 2 centimeters. And if you want the text indent, like here, style attribute, with the help of not only internal, we can use the style attribute, inline styles. Text intent is 20%. Percentage also we can also mention, right? So directly you can mention in the form of percentage as well as. Now in the style attribute, text indent is minus 2 inches. Minus 2 inches also you can applicable. Minus means, let me see how the program will run. See, I'm just zooming in. See, all these are 3 is, these are the 3. Now This is a header intended by 2 inches. When you say as a 2 inches, how it will be? It will space here. See the space where it is started here from here. When you talk about 2 pixels, it is saying the intent is starting, that this is starting from here. But for the first one, it is starting from here. It is starting from here. The intent is this much of intent. Starting of the line, the intent is giving us 2 inches. But it is 2 pixels means only see it is going to have the 2 pixels. But when you talk as 2 centimeters, see it is started after spacing of 2 centimeters. Now this is a paragraph. When you talk about this one, this is talk about. Now this is when you talk about this. Right. 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 So see the next is the first line of the text is a paragraph intended by 20%. So when you say the 20% means see the intended from this starting line, the intent it is going to considering here is 20%. So when you see as here, I'll just open the program here. This is a 20%. Which one? This is a 20%. Now for this text, they're applying the class is foo1. So what is this class foo1? This is a class foo1. Foo1 is intents with 2 inches. So this is 20%. The first line of the text is a 20%. So for the 20%, it is displaying like this up to the width. Windows width is 20%. It's starting from here up to this one. Now another some text. After the some text, it is applying from class here. So if you see, observe carefully, some text is there. It is applying class equal to foo1. For this one, the intent is starting from here up to here. How much intent we are giving here in this one? 2 inches. So 2 inches in the sense it is starting from here, the class. Now when you are using minus in the text intent, the first words in the text does not appear on screen as text intent is set as a minus inches, the first word. So first word of this in the sense, first word means what? The first word up to 2 inches, the first word in this text. This is the normal we need to write it. It has to display in the HTML page. But what it is displaying? It is displaying what? Here, when you are observing here, does not appear. It's starting from what? It is up to this beginning of a line. This class foo1 is applied. Beginning of the line up to here. This is class foo. Now, the next is output is minus 2 inches. The text intent you are using minus 2 inches. For this, what they are saying, the first words in this text means this 6 words is not displaying here. If you observe carefully, it is starting with does not appear. It's starting with does not appear. It is displaying from here because the intent you are using as minus in the minus you are going to using. That's why the first words is not displaying up to here. It is not displaying. It is starting from does not appear. So that also we can do with the help of this. Right. So if you reduce the inches, see if you are going to using minus instead of minus 2, if you are going to using 1, let me see from where it is going to display. Just refresh. See, it is starting from is. So it is in this text does not. In this text means here only if you are observe words ds it is starting with the ds. D also off it is starting, but it is not displaying the first words. Up to it is not displaying. From words ds it is starting the line. Right. So if you are not using any minus, if you are using any zeros over here, zeros inches, normally it is the first words is this. Clear? So that's about the intent And let me see about the decoration. So decoration talks about, when you see the decoration, so please remember the values of each properties. If you are not able to remember the properties, it is waste. So text decoration, what type of style we are using here? Inline style. Within the tag, if you are using, it is called as inline. Style text decoration, none. One value. Underline, second value. Overline, third value. Line through, it is a fourth value. Now let me see none means, for this it is a set as none. The text none means, let me see the program will be run. Decoration, right? So I'll just zoom in. See, working with the text, normally it is displaying the output. So working with the text, this is the H1 we are displaying. After that, text decoration none means for this line there is nothing, none. For this one, underline. So if you want an underline, you can use text decoration, text hyphen decoration colon underline. If you want text decoration overline, then you can use overline. Overline means on the top of the text. If you want, that is called as overline. If you want line through means if you want like look like as a strike, striking the text. Line through means through the text. If you want a line, you can use this. So we have four different values. There is none, the underline, overline, line. Right. Let me see the next topic, shadow. We have two more topics, that is shadow and stroke. Shadow. Now see the shadow. Now here it is called as internal styles. So shadow means text shadow. Shadow, how will be? Shadow means what? The same will be, our shadow means what? Will look like the same as a hidden way. So if you want to have a shadow for this one, the color, the size of the font we are applying, and it is going to have a shadow of minus 12 pixels, and it gives the sizes over there. So let me see what are these four values indicates for a shadow. Now when we run the program, let me see the shadow so that we can understand how we are reflecting this. I'm just zooming in. See the shadow. Normally, when you are not applying the program, when you are not applying the shadow, text shadow for this one paragraph, if you're not using this, just cut this, save, without the shadow. How the text display the shadow in the text normally, right? Now, when you want this shadow, text shadow, what is the color we are applying here? RGB. So it is giving more priority for R, red, FF means, just see, look like as a in the shadow backend. Hope it is a red color, red in the sense. Now font size, when you are going to be increasing the font direction, font way, if you are going to be increasing the shadow value, how strong? For example, if you are increasing as 150, if I am increasing, if I am reducing as minus 2 pixels, if I am using as here 100 pixels, if I am saving the program, if I refresh this, if I refresh this one, it is not showing that much of values because shadow is very less values is required. Light shadow, instead of 50, I just make as 13. Instead of 12, I can use as minus 5 pixels. Instead of 10, I can use as 5. Let me see how the shadow look like. See, little bit of darkness. So if you observe carefully, if you want, I can zoom out a little bit. If you observe carefully, displaying the shadow in the text. I'm reading the text in the shadow. So it look like, if you want more clarity, the four values which are color, the backend size of the font, how it will be height. Minus means what? Normally, just now we have seen the intent. Minus means what? The intent. How much it is going to be height. If you give the more height, more minus value, it will be more height. And the boldness and the thickness of that, how much? It is a 5 pixels. Now, if you are going to have little bit of decreasing, minus 2 still with this. So if I'm saving here, it will little bit of more hiding over towards that. If I'm increasing as 15 pixels, now how it look like? See, bottom, top it is showing in the top of this. Still, if you want the font size going to increase, if you want going to increasing 50 of this, see, little bit of hidden. So that's why please make sure it should be shadow type. It should not be like the same as it is. So like this, the shadow also we can apply. So shadow consisting of the text shadow with the color, the text intent, how much we are going to need for size of the text indent, followed by the weight of that particular font. Okay. The next is text stroke. Text stroke. Right. Text stroke. Stroke in the sense here, already when you see an example, WebKit text stroke color. So this color is a green. Text stroke colors is means how strong of this one. Better to explain, first we'll run the program so that you can get some idea. See the stroke of this text. Normally, if you see the program, this is paragraph, font size we are using as 85 pixels. Agree? Now this is a H1 heading working with text stroke property. This is the output for this one. Now here for this paragraph, font size is 85 pixels. Here we are applying a style. What is the style we are applying here? Text stroke style, the color. So WebKit is a default this property. WebKit hyphen text stroke color is green, and WebKit text fill color, it has to fill that text with yellow color. And stroke color is green. Stroke color means what? If you see the output, stroke of this one, stroke of means surroundings of this one, surrounding outcuts of this text is green, and inside of the text is yellow, filled with the yellow color. And web text stroke width is 3 pixels. Width means what? This is the width. Total width of that is 3 pixels, right? So if you want to change, like if you want the stroke is red, you can use red as well. Just refresh. See the red. Inside it's a yellow. Outside it is red. If you want to change yellow to any other, like green, you can use the green as well. Just save and refresh. See, it filled with green. Outside it is red. The width, if you want to increase, like 5 pixel, see the 5 pixel how it look like. It is little bit of width is little bit of boldness. So if you want 50, it's very too much for 50. See, it is look like not required 50. Only it's enough 4 is okay. Okay. So like this, the values for text stroke is, you can apply the text stroke color, you can text fill color, text stroke width as well. Like this, the text stroke will be there. So these are some of the examples what we have just now seen. So we have seen in these examples, as per the topics, we have seen the transform, intent, decoration, shadow, stroke. Totally 5. So wrap is also be there. It's not required. The main text. If you want the wrap the text, also we can wrap it. But in the syllabus is not there. But wrapping the text, how good we can take care of that wrapping. Anyhow, wrapping can be consisting like we can have like overflow of this one, wrapping the text of how much width. If I run the program so that you can understand what is meant of wrapping here. So see the wrapping of the text overflow on the property. So how good we are going to applicable the wrapping. But anyhow, in the syllabus it's not there. But this is about the text properties and their respective values, and with the help of programs.